Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And once again, this is the one-day chart. We're sitting here just under 62 cents. Now, in yesterday's video, I labeled it, "No one is ready." I know you are all ready, but what I was talking about in that video is that people outside of crypto are not ready for what's about to happen. You know, I talk to so many people all the time, and I try to tell them, can you see what's really going on? Do you not notice all the debt that this country's in? Don't you want to break away from the banks? Don't you want to get invested in something that can make you a hell of a lot of money overnight? But they think you're a crazy person. They don't even see what you see when you talk about crypto. And that's kind of what I was talking about in that video. How no one's ready for the fourth industrial revolution. But I wanted to clear that up because all of you said, I've been ready for how long now and nothing still happened. I know you're all ready. So like I said, right now we are in a time where we're about to watch altcoins go on a massive run. XRP is not going to be sitting at 62 cents forever. It's going to have a massive run up with the rest of the market. It's just a matter of time. And I'm preparing you for what's coming. I'm keeping you holding until we get there. But it's another green day for XRP, and it was another green day for Bitcoin, which is sitting just above 66K. And now people are saying Bitcoin's going to achieve a new all-time high by Friday this week. Let's see how that all plays out as well. Being an XRP holder is one of the hardest things in the world. Very soon, in this next run, you're going to make a lot of money. And all your friends are going to say, all you had to do was hold crypto to make all that money. They don't realize what you went through. They don't realize what you went through through this whole entire crypto winter. It was rough. Honestly, I remember back in 2022, there was a lot of positive news coming out around XRP and Ripple. And I said, I could see a run happening here. Maybe we achieve $1. It didn't happen. Then 2023 came, and I said, wow, we are about to get legal clarity for XRP. That happened. And we ran up to like 80 some cents. I honestly thought we were going to break $1 then. But I think a lot of that was FOMO money, people getting in, expecting the price to go even higher, and it didn't happen. Now here we are in 2024. Bitcoin just achieved a new all-time high. Altcoins are about to pop off. It's going to be a big year for XRP as well. And people could sit around and FUD all day long about the price of XRP. No matter if they like it or not, it is absolutely coming. You're about to get rewarded for what you just went through in holding XRP. And it's going to happen. And most people are already saying that the top is going to come in at the end of 2024 and early 2025. The bottom right paragraph shows that right here. That's when you'll see the maximum upside prices for these cryptocurrencies. The only thing that they don't factor in here is utility, if utility kicks in. Plus, you also got to remember, this is going to be the year we're also going to see crypto regulations. They're fast-tracking that now here in the United States as well. So once regulations come, I think things around crypto are going to change so fast, and it's going to change this space forever. But when people say, when moon, this is when it's going to happen in 2024. Gradual upward movement, then all of a sudden we pop off. The largest global venture capitalist firm director just stated, our analysts have predicted the global use of XRP to over 7.5 billion people Of course, at that scale, XRP is required to be between $9,729 and $12,943 at the least. And this comes from Bloomberg Business. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. First off, XRP is not going to move all the world's money. XLM's going to move a lot of money. Hedera is getting involved with micropayments through Drop. They're going to handle a lot of transactions as well. XDC is going to be tied into transactions happening inside of digital trade. Algo is going to handle transactions. IOTA is going to handle machine-to-machine payments. So how much is XRP going to capture? Here's what I think. XRP is definitely going to be a 4-digit asset at some point. And then after it achieves that, you got to factor in things that aren't factored in for a lot of these price predictions, like tokenization, carbon credits, custody, demand for XRP. You see what I'm saying? Everybody speculates on these price points and what XRP should be priced at. But that's speculation still. And we know it's built to be a high-valued cryptocurrency. But when would it achieve these prices as well? That's also what you got to ask yourself. How long are you willing to hold XRP? Will it achieve this $10,000 price point by 2030? Nobody really knows. Short term, I'm thinking XRP will achieve 3 digits. And I think that's going to happen most likely at some point in 2025. And the reason I say 2025 is because by then, ISO will be in full effect. They said ISO was a nothing burger. Kenyan Bankers Association says ISO 222 will lead us into the 5th Industrial Revolution. Powerful words from the top. When he says 5th Industrial Revolution, we're in the 4th Industrial Revolution right now, blockchain and crypto. When he says it'll lead us into the 5th Industrial Revolution, it's because ISO and AI are going to come together. AI is definitely going to be part of that new financial system. And ISO is going to bring a hell of a lot of value. And that's really going to pick up. We're going to see it start at some point this year. And we're going to see it really pick up throughout 2025. And people keep denying crypto regulations. But MiCA is coming. And I think the US is going to adopt those same MiCA regulations. Ripple and the Digital Pound Foundation emphasize what the essential difference between stablecoins and traditional bank money. Stablecoins are fully backed by assets, unlike bank money, which is only partially backed by reserves. You know, when the IMF called XRP and XLM stablecoins, asset-backed stablecoins, that's because XRP and XLM are definitely going to be sitting at a high value. And they're going to be backed by all the value sitting on the network, like tokenization. They're also going to be moving a hell of a lot of value on a daily basis because they're going to be moving gold-backed, digital money that these countries are also going to adopt over time. You see that happening at the central banks, how they're buying up all the gold. So think about XRP moving gold-backed currency on a daily basis. It can't be sitting at a cheap price. And yet people still don't realize that inside of crypto. Every time I make a video, I see people saying, come on, it's never even going to break $1. Come on, you know it's never going to hit those price points. But every single person out there, I'm talking about the IMF, the BIS, the central banks, they're all telling you, and they've been telling you for years, this is exactly what is coming. Federal Reserve Board. The Federal Reserve Board announces the Bank Term Funding Program will cease making new loans as scheduled on March 11th. You want to know when the bank collapse is going to start to happen? Right here, after March 11th. So they're saying the program will continue to make loans until that time. and is available as an additional source of liquidity for eligible institutions. During a period of stress last spring, the Bank Term Funding Program helped ensure the stability of the banking system and provide support for the economy. After March 11th, banks and other depository institutions will continue to have ready access to the discount window to meet liquidity needs. As the program ends, the interest rate applicable to the new BTFP loans has been adjusted such that the rate on new loans extended from now through program expiration will no longer lower that the interest rate on reserve balances in effect on the day the loan is made. So that's the Fed is telling you, look for banking crisis to happen after March 11th because the liquidity crisis is coming this year as well. And what's going to fix that massive liquidity crisis? XRP. And I think that's why Ripple is acquiring all those money licenses here inside the United States. New York Community Bank trading halted after 42% stock crash. Like I said, the banks are not safe. Here's another bank crashing out. Even Moody's, they dropped the bank's credit rating to junk status. But look what happened next. NYCB being taken over by hedge funds, including Citadel Securities, Hudson Bay, now partially invested in NYCB, a combined $1 billion. This has become an episode of the TV show Billions. I thought that was great. But that's what's going on. The banks collapse and then they get consolidated. We're going to watch that happen all throughout 2024 because it's happening by design. They're creating that situation already. Basel Committee report released showing that U.S. American banks are absent from crypto custody due to SAB 121 by the SEC. This ruling, once overturned, will usher in a bank run on crypto assets to custody for clients. Once SAB 121 is overturned, all the banks are going to get involved with digital assets. Wait and see, because they know that's what's going to save the banks. And we're going to see that happen this year as well. Prominent pro-crypto lawyer James Murphy, Meta lawman, has announced plans to sue the New York Department of Financial Services for refusing to clarify the reason behind XRP's removal from its green list. The removal of XRP from the green list implies that licensed entities in New York can no longer custody or offer services related to the asset without individual approval. Such removal typically occurs due to regulatory concerns, asset status changes, or factors relevant to consumer protection and financial stability. However, the NYDFS has not disclosed the specific reason for XRP's delisting. So it's nice to see Meta lawman out there trying to get answers on why XRP was removed from the green list. And you know, this is happening after we already got legal clarity for XRP. So something is going wrong in New York once again. But you know, as we look at XRP sitting here just above 61 cents right now, and people are frustrated because we had that pullback, you got to know what's coming next. Altseason is coming. And I'm telling you, XRP is not going to get left behind this time. It's absolutely going to achieve a new all-time high. And I cannot wait for that day to come. You know, the rest of this year looks like it's going to be very exciting. And I can't wait to spend that time with all of you, making video after video, talking about different price points we are achieving. But everybody, I mean everybody, is saying we are going to see the top for a lot of these altcoins at the end of this year. So it looks like it's going to be a very good Christmas for XRP holders this time around. Honestly, I thought last year was looking really good. I thought XRP was going to achieve $1 by the end of December, and that just didn't happen. But this cycle seems to be moving much quicker this time around. And people are already saying they can't even believe that Bitcoin achieved a new all-time high already this year. They were expecting that to happen after the halving. So until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.